Okay, guys, so today we're going to be comparing probabilities. So we're going to take what we learned yesterday, finding that a probability of a single event happening, and we're going to compare two different events, like what's the difference between them, what is the opposite, things like that. Okay, so we're going to compare them and say, hey, if this if this is what happens, then what does it look like this way? Okay, so we're going to be comparing them. So choosing which statement could be true about a specific set of outcomes. So these are all going to have things like, tell me which of the following statements could be true in the event that this is your probability. Okay, so we're going to find the probability of all of our possibilities happening and then compare our probabilities to find which answer must be true. Okay, so this one's, it's just easier to go through examples and help it. Okay, so these all have A, B, C, D answers. So we're going to look. Mildred has 2 bags of marbles. Each bag contains 12 solid colored marbles. Bag 1 contains a total of 30 marbles, and bag 2 contains a total of 15 marbles. Which statement must be true? So the first thing I want to do is find out what the probability of this is. So what is in bag 1? Bag 1 contains a total of 30 marbles, okay? And each has 12 solid colors. So if there's 12 in this first bag, I'm going to do 12 over 30 because there's 12 there's 12 solid in each of them, and there's a total of 30. Okay, so the probability of drawing a solid out of this first bag would be 12 out of 30. I can divide both of these by 6. So 12 divided by 6 is 2, and 30 divided by 6 is 5. Okay, so the probability of drawing a solid colored marble out of this first bag is 2 out of 5. Okay, and then bag 2 contains a total of 15 marbles. So I'm going to do 12 out of 15. Okay, and then I'm going to do that again. So now this one, I can do 12 out of 15. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. And 15 divided by 3 is 5. Okay, so the probability of getting a solid color from bag 2 is 4 out of 5. So let's look. The probability of randomly selecting a solid colored marble from bag 1 is less than the probability of randomly selecting a solid colored marble from bag 2. Okay, is bag 1 less than bag 2? That's true, because 2/5 is smaller than 4/5, right? There's 2 of these fifths and there's 4 of these fifths, so that could be true. The probability of randomly selecting a solid colored marble from bag 1 is 4/5. Is bag 1 4/5? No, it's 2/5 because bag 2 is 4/5, so it's not that one. The probability of randomly selecting a solid colored marble from bag 1 is equal to the probability of randomly selecting a solid colored marble from bag 2. And that's not true because these aren't equal. That's 2/5 and that's 4/5, so we know that's not true. Okay, the probability of randomly selecting a solid colored marble from bag 1 is 1/5, and that's 2/5, so we know it's A. Okay, and that's all you got to do. Okay, so find the probability in your possibilities over here, and then go through and match to see which one matches up. Oops, I did it again. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I don't know what happened here all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we got it back. So let me do this. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, so I'm going to go on the next one. So my next one is Pedro has a basket of rulers. A basket of rulers. The table shows the number of rulers of each color in the basket. So my rulers in the basket, there are 13 clear ones, 3 green ones, 9 blue ones, and 5 red ones. Pedro selects a ruler at random based on the information in the table, which statement is true. So I'm going to go find the probability of getting one each of these. Okay, so I got to add it first. 13 plus 3 is 16. 16 plus 9 is 20. Sorry, 16 plus 9 is 24, not 25. And then 25 plus 5 is 30. So it's 30. So all of these, the totals are going to be 30 on the bottom. Over 30, over 30, over 30, over 30. Okay, so let's start. So I'm going to take this 13 and put on top, 13 over 30, and that can't be reduced, so we're just going to leave it like that. We're going to do 3 over 30. Okay, that would be 1/10. Okay, 9 over 30. And that's because we can divide each by 3. And then the same thing, we're going to divide each by 3 here. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 3 divided by 30. 30 divided by 3 is 10. So that would be 3/10. And then 5 on top here. And I can divide both of these by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. And 30 divided by 5 is 6. Okay, the ruler is more likely to be clear than all the others combined. So this is 13 out of 30. Then if all of the others combined, that would mean that this has to be bigger than when I combine that. So if I do 9 plus 3 plus 5, is that going to be bigger than 30? Let's see, 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. So no, that's going to be wrong. Okay, the ruler is equally likely to be clear, green, blue, and red. So clear, green, blue, and red. Are all of these equal probabilities? No, so it's not that one. The ruler is 3 times as likely to be blue as it is to be green. So let's see, this one should be 3 times that one. So if I do 1 times 3, I would get 3/10, right? So that one's true. The ruler is 4 times as likely to be clear as it is to be blue. That would mean I would have to do 9 times 3, 9 times 4, and that should be what's on top of the clear. Okay? But yeah, so 9 times 4 would be 36. So that's not true at all. Okay? So the answer is C. Okay? And that's all we're doing, guys. I believe so. Yes, that's all we're doing. So if you have any questions, let me know. Make sure you do work on the assignment. And you know how to reach me if you have any questions. Okay? You guys have a great day. Thanks.